don't even know for about.
Look, it says, do you want to tag Kiara Jeffrey in there? How they know that you in the video? Yo, I don't like these iPhones.
Face cam? That's crazy.
Right?
Alright, we got one viewer so far.
Crazy.
That's crazy, right? As hell.
That is nuts. That means they got your own shit.
Exactly.
Alright, I guess we could warm up and wait for a couple of viewers.
Me and my sister. They was tagging her name in my picture. I was like,
Just by posting a picture, right? That's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
no, me and my sister, I had a picture on Facebook and they tagged my sister.
That's
like,
crazy.
Look, they're a little different between me and my sister.
That's crazy.
My younger sister.
We getting viewers. We warming up. Hey, Dada. Dada, want to check in. How do I see comments and stuff?
That's gonna be tough from back here.
Right. I need to take this off so we can see each other. I mean, so we can see oh, like that. CMQ, you know how to take this off? He said, yes, I'm here. I don't know how to take this off so we can see. Oh, there we go. Can we see him?
It's like a 2 minute. You've been saying
Oh shit, y'all, we got 15. Can y'all hear me from here? Comment real quick if you can hear us from here. Let us know you can hear us. Comment if y'all can hear us, guys. Okay, Shay said yeah. All right, they can hear us. All right, hey guys. I know I'm a little late, but it's worth the wait. The topic tonight is growth. We have two guests here. First of all, before I start this, I want to say that everything happens for a reason. Because originally, it was supposed to be somewhere else. That fell through. Then I was supposed to do it somewhere else. That fell through. And I ended up here. And I feel good about it already. We was just warming up. So yeah, we late. But we was warming up. And hopefully this goes good. I want to say a quick prayer, God. Take my nervousness away. I'm nervous. Let this just flow. I want to go for 30 minutes. If it go past that, no longer than an hour. But we're going to try to do 30 minutes. Alright, so, hello. What's your name? Yeah, this is my sister, y'all. Alright, so, first of all, thank you for coming. Thank you for the support. Thank y'all too. Thank you for the viewers. I see they up there already.
I'm gonna sit up here while y'all doing that so I can read to y'all.
Okay. So the topic is growth. So I'm gonna give you a little bit to talk. 3 minutes to talk. We're gonna talk about what it means to you. I guess if you have any personal experience with it, where you had to really work on it in any way or anything, and maybe if you have any advice for anybody that like maybe need to grow up or need to hear it or anything like that. We don't own, I'm sorry, we don't own copyrights to the music in the background. I forgot we supposed to do that. Don't shut us off.
So, growth to me means, like, as a person, like, to me, when I think growth, I think I'm becoming better, I'm evolving, I'm becoming smarter, you know, just doing things differently. Like, I'm not staying the same. I need to get higher and higher and higher until, you know. My personal experience with both was when I got pregnant. I
You
know
got
what I
pregnant.
was.
Hold on. When did you get pregnant?
Listen, I had a
Let's give us the year.
kid
Let's
back
give
in
us the year.
2012.
Right, 2012.
and I'm
You had a beautiful
27 now.
son. Okay.
Thank you. But that just like really made me grow up. Like I before that I didn't know what I was doing. I was doing all the wrong things. Like I
You
had
just having fun.
no
You just living
ambition.
life.
I was, but doing it the wrong way. Because now I look back and I'm like, damn, shit I'm trying to do now I'm supposed to do back then. But you know what? This is my path, and you know
And you're
everything
doing
happened
it.
for a reason.
Right.
So I had my kid, and that just made me really grow up. I'm like, all right, I need a job, I need a car, I need a crib. Like, so I went back to school. I became an LPN.
You heard?
Went back to school, and it just opened so many opportunities for me, like a better paying job. I could afford to have a car and a house and take care of my kid, and I'm still trying to figure out what's next. So I can keep
So you're
on
still
growing.
growing.
Yeah.
So you're still growing.
And it's still growing.
Still growing. There's still room for improvement. Each year, I like to sit back and think, like, all right, I gotta do something, like, you know, so.
And I just want to say, me being a sister and knowing you, because you know we used to be wild back in the day. You really did grow up since you had Kay. You did. I admire you. Yes, I see your growth and all of that in a lot of different ways. I take heed to that and all of that. If you had advice for someone who you think like needs to grow up or needs to realize that they need to grow up, what would it be?
I think that, like, you gotta have, like, that moment, like, that breaking moment where you just sit the fuck down, like, damn, like, what am I doing? Like, and reevaluate everything around you, yourself, and get it together and figure out what you need to do and do it.
Right?
You need that moment. Like, breaking point.
Anything else you want to say?
No,
That's it. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming. That was Kiara Jeffrey, y'all, at home Facebook.
Yes.
You want me to put your
Yeah,
Instagram?
my number is 631.
Okay. All right. Okay. Got that. Let me take a sip. Yeah, we drinking wine though. Wine. We were supposed to have 2 more guests, but they didn't make it, so it was going later and later. So we're gonna start without them. I don't know if they're gonna show up or not, but we'll see.
If not, y'all just got me and me left.
Okay, it's a test. Yeah, I don't got nobody to watch the comments. Okay.
That's safe.
Okay. So, the next person we have here is
Simone.
Simone. Hey,
Simone
Simone.
fine.
Okay. Okay, so topic is growth. I guess the first, what does it mean to you? What personal experience do you have for it? And do you have any advice you would give someone who you think needs to grow up or needs to know more about it?
Yeah, well, everyone needs to grow up. It's that thing that everybody has to do, but nobody wants to do. Mm-hmm. But at one point or another, you got to put on your big girl pennies and be a grown woman about things.
Or your big boy drawers.
Or your big boy drawers and be a grown man. Either one. Y'all got to do it one time. Yeah. Sometimes y'all got to level up. And growth is not easy, especially when you can't see nothing wrong with what you're doing. See, you have to be told that you're doing something wrong for you to excel. If no one's teaching you, you can't possibly grow. You understand? So when you looking to grow, you looking to learn something. You can't teach on deaf ears. So it's like I say, it's certain type of people in this world. It's, you know, you can teach some people, and then you got people that think they know everything. They don't want to learn nothing, and those people stay stagnated. They don't want to excel in life because they can't learn nothing. See, that's not growth. Growth is being able to accept certain messages that are being told to you. A lot of people can't do that. It takes a special person to be able to take constructive criticism and not be offended.
And that's a fact.
You understand? Because sometimes it be so real that your ass is tight and you looking like, damn, bitch, she have to say that? Well, yeah, bitch,
I had to say that.
I had to say that.
I had to tell you that.
Because I got to be real.
You got to respect people like that rather than the ones that's going to sit there
and be yes men.
And then talk about you too, because they talking about you to the next person, but they saying
you can't respect the yes man.
Right.
You know, you got to respect real opinions from real people, because those people and those opinions matter. That's going to make you whoever you are.
Exactly.
You understand? If you got a whole bunch of yes men around, a lot of dick riders around, excuse my language, I hope there's no kids watching.
Okay.
But if you got a that kind of crowd, you're not going to excel, because you're going to think that the shit you're doing all the time is okay. And it's not okay. Sometimes you got to get checked. But only the real ones can check the real ones.
Okay.
You understand? Only the real ones can check the real ones. Because I'm not going to respect no check from no little bitch. Ain't going to happen. See, I didn't grow that much. You heard? This is growth, right? I'm just letting y'all know where I'm at with shit. I ain't that far yet. You understand? The little girl in me still is like, nah. It's not going to happen. See, it's always like that. That's the growth part. You understand? That's what you're saying to yourself. Okay, listen. You know right from wrong. Knowing right from wrong itself is a growth. Putting it in motion is another growth. You got to be able to put things in motion to be able to get results, to see how far you can get. That's what growth is. That's how you can measure your growth. So when you're doing things, and let me just give y'all, for instance, because I don't want y'all to think that I'm talking around in circles. So I'm going to just give y'all incidents that happened to me like a year ago. I was at a party with a couple of friends, right? Now, they were friends of friends. They wasn't really my friends. They was friends of my friends. But they were cool girls, and I thought that I can chill, I can hang out with these girls, we can go to the party. So we did. We went to a party, and a girl flipped my skirt on some sneak shit. Now, anybody that knows me knows that's grounds for a smackdown. But I said to myself, yo, I'm gonna give her a chance because she don't know me. And she don't know she in danger right now. I walked away from Shorty and I was so hurt. I started to cry. She don't even know that it's taking everything in me not to punch her face off. Real talk. You understand? And I had to walk away, and I walked away in tears. In tears. Because I'm saying to myself, I'm going to snatch her soul. Like right now. You understand? But she didn't know no better, and she didn't know who the fuck I was. So I said to myself, I'm going to let her have that. I'm going to just excuse myself and go sit in my car until I'm calmed down and I can come back in this party and act accordingly. You understand? So I'm not going to leave.
Instead of losing your character, you got yourself right. That's right.
I'm not going to leave. I'm going to just cool my head. Because she don't know no better. She don't know me. You understand? Because anybody that knows me, I'm well respected. I don't play those type of games. I don't disrespect people, and people don't disrespect me for a reason. You understand? I give respect to everybody I meet. Just because that's the kind of person I am, because I demand respect as a person. Period. So I'm not going to disrespect nobody. You understand? So at that time, I felt disrespected. So I know what comes after that feeling. Me being me, I have to go sit down. Get my nerve together. See, I guess she had spoke to somebody, or she had seen me leave. And she was like, damn, I fucked up. I was just joking. It wasn't that serious to me. But to me, I'm looking like, yo, for one, I got a whole man. You can't be flipping my skirt out here like these niggas supposed to see me. Like, exactly. I had a thong on. Let that be known, okay? Ass cheeks out. Like, buns is tight now. So I'm looking like, whoever's back there just seen all this good stuff. And I'm like, and embarrassed at that. I'm not really embarrassed because my ass is fat, but I was kind of nervous, like, damn, who's seen? Everybody's seen. I didn't give a fuck. I did care, but at the time it was like, damn, you outed me like that, you know what I mean? Right. But she didn't, when she realized what she did, you know, she came, she apologized. I respected the woman in her. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I bothered you that much.
Right.
You understand? I didn't mean to.
Maybe she gets away with it with other people. So,
like I said, I had to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, this is just who she is. Like I told you, she wasn't my friend. She was a friend of a friend. That was my first time ever being around her. So she was like, you know, I apologize. I'm sorry if I made you feel any kind of way. And that made me respect her as a lady, for one, because obviously you felt the vibe. You saw me get up out of there.
you know.
As I was, you know what I mean, she had enough nerve to come check to say, okay, I'm sorry. Whatever I did wrong, you know, I apologize for. You know, I didn't mean to violate whatever it is. And what made me even able to go back and be like, I can give her another chance to fuck with her. I'm going to fuck with her. Because I know she didn't mean no better. You understand? But the old me would have been like, it would have been a whole fight and a whole shit. I'd have been tearing that. It would have been party over, police outside, sirens. Y'all know. Y'all seen the scene a million times. But the growth in me looking like, okay, and y'all know me, not to walk with nobody or nowhere. For me to get up and walk my ass outside to my car, if y'all don't say I grew up, I don't know what y'all talking about. Because that is growth right there. Okay, for instance, you know. And like I told her, it's certain ways that you grow in this whole world. That's just me being in that particular situation. But me being in my, you know, my work, my career, you know. I went to, I'm a chef.
Okay, that's nice.
Anybody that knows me knows I give it up. Okay. I'm a chef. I do my numbers. I do menus, catering, all of that.
Okay.
I'm the truth. You understand? So with that, trying to grow in that as a woman and as a black woman in that industry is very tough. Because for one, people think that cooking is a woman's field, but no, it's a man's field. You understand that?
So
you have no idea. It's all I've always worked with men and been the only woman in the kitchen.
Okay.
You know, it's a man's world in the chef world. It's like fixing cars.
Okay.
Yeah, you would be surprised.
I'm about to say, you would think that
it'd be a woman.
Right?
No.
Grandma.
Chef is a man where they're really cocky. They got big balls, you know, so you have to kind of know how to work with certain people.
Right.
You understand, to get ahead.
So that
and to do what you need to do. Right. That takes a lot of growth. It takes a lot of failing trials. Because as a chef, you're cocky too. You think your shit doesn't stink. You know, but you have to understand these people have been doing this for years. And they don't have no time for nobody, for no newbie to come in here acting like you know it all.
Exactly.
No, they need humble and they need open canvases.
Exactly.
Because they're going to teach you some things that you maybe didn't learn in chef
school. That's another part of growth. Being able for somebody to teach you something and show you something. Because immature people, they take that as, I don't know, and you can't teach them.
If you can't learn, then you can't grow.
Exactly.
It's like you have to be able to learn. You have to be able to learn something. If you don't, it's like, how could you possibly be growing? Because you the one that's giving all the information. Exactly. So what information are you getting at this point? You didn't listen. Drop the ball.
So now, what they say, listen twice, speak once.
That's it. You understand? You gotta understand. Like, people think all that loud and ratchet shit is the key. No, the quietest one in the room is the one you need to be afraid of, because that's the one who's listening and learning some shit about everybody else. Because they not talking. So they got all ears and their minds is open. The person that's talking, they got two things going. They talking, so that's already a sport. Now they trying to listen to it because they having the conversation. And that's already something else. The person that's sitting down, they just soaking in all the information. That's the smart one. You guys gotta know when to grow up. At one point, you gotta know when to listen and grow.
And that's the fact. So if you had advice you gave us a lot anyway, but now if you had some advice to give them, like for anybody that needs to grow up or just needs to hear it or anything.
Well, I tell everybody to try to grow. You know, never stay stagnated. And if you feel that you can't grow or that you don't know how to, you don't know which way to grow, I tell you to get in your prayer. Because prayer always changes things. Congregate. Pray with your loved ones. You understand? Your kids. You understand? Those are your closest soldiers. And those are your loyalist soldiers. So I tell you to always pray with your children, because you know what? God says pray and congregate. You understand? You know what congregate means? That means to multiply. That means to have more than one. You understand? So you and one other is a congregation. You understand? So when you congregate and you are speaking this into existence, as we say, you understand? Because you are praying for certain things to happen. You are needing certain things to happen. You need to pray as a family, and it will change your whole dynamics. You understand? I pray with my kids every day. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's nothing to hide about. Like, I pray for my kids every day. I'm raising 2 young kings. So at the end of the day, they need all the prayer that they can have right now in America. This is not a place for young black kings. But I'm going to make their place here because that's my job as a parent. You understand? So, with that being said, I'm telling you right now, you have to pray. It always saves things. It always saves things.
I believe it. I know.
You understand?
I know from personal.
You know, a lot of people may not be with that, but I'm telling you from my own experience. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't pretend to be nobody else. I'm only telling you what I'm doing. And it's working for me. I don't know what may work for you, but I'm telling you it's worked for me. So this is some things that, you know, you may try, you may not try, but it works out for me. It's a vibe.
Okay. Well, you heard her. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let me check the... All right, well, I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna face you because I don't want to face the camera. All right, well, I think growth means to me, like, when you get tired, like my sister said, when something just happens, like when you just get that moment, when you get tired of being the same or getting the same shit or seeing the same shit, excuse my language, or, you know, just everything the same, and then I realized I had to grow up. You see how my sister said she realized as soon as she had her first son. I did not. I got 4 kids. I did not
kids at that.
Let's
say that. Beautiful kids.
Thank you.
4
queens,
beautiful kids.
Kings. Right.
Adorable, y'all.
Thank you. Those my hitters.
Heavy hitters.
I did not grow up. I did not grow up when I had my first kid. It took me a while, and if you know me and you've been around, you know that I grew a lot because I used to be, wow, I used to say anything. I used to just live like there was no such thing as karma, I want to say, because I was doing things that I thought was cool, that I thought was cute. There was people around me that thought it was cool and that thought it was cute. So I thought even more it was okay, and I was doing it even more. And I'm glad that I changed, and I'm glad that I realized, like, okay, bitch, it's time for your ass to grow up. Like, you can't do this. My daughter's about to be 10. My son's turning 8 tomorrow. Like he's a
Scorpio gang. Yeah, we in the building, y'all. Scorpios. Woo woo.
And I think that when your kids hit a birthday, that makes you realize too, like, damn, I've been a mom for this long. Like, what did I do? How did I grow? What did I change? Like, you know, because you want them to be, their childhood to be different than yours. You want it to be better. You want to give them things that you never did. And I couldn't do that if I was still staying immature, young, still not realizing.
No direction.
Right, no direction, no guidance, not realizing, like, okay, you need to get it together. Like, and so I'm glad that I realized I needed to grow. It didn't just help me for myself, it helped me with a lot, like relationships, whether it's with a significant other, a friend, my friends. I lost a lot of them, so I ain't even gonna call them friends, because if they was friends, they still be.
We sorry.
Right. Sorry, y'all. I got a phone call after a certain time. My hotline was jumping. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Right, so the people that I have around me now, I'm very thankful for them. I appreciate it. If they was here, they'll be able to tell you that, yeah, but you grew up a lot. Like,
I can tell you that you grew up a lot.
All right, well,
I really am. Like, seriously, me sitting here with you, I could never think this 10 years ago.
Okay.
You understand? And it's really,
I'm trying.
I get attracted. Look at me. Me as a person, I'm attracted to people's mind. I'm attracted to the personalities. Mm-hmm. I like cool vibes. I love good people. You understand? Like, I'm attracted to that. Like, my heart is attracted to that. Period. You are a good person, and I love your vibe. You understand?
That's
like,
what I said
you
when
are,
I came in
you
here.
are a whole vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
you.
and people don't know that about you. And if anybody that they thought whatever they thought in the past, if they ever gave you a second chance, they would know that you are a whole vibe.
Exactly.
You are a whole different person.
That's a fact.
You're not the person that you was 10 years ago. You're not.
I'm really.
You understand?
I really am.
You
not.
really are a good
really
person,
and
I
got
really
so
think
much
that
more
you
to grow.
ill.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You got an ill personality. I love it. I'm not gonna hold you.
Thank you. if I had any advice for anybody that I think needs to grow up, I would say, do what you do. You know, it's your life. You live it your way. I don't judge. I can't tell nobody what to do. All I can say is speak from my own experience. And your time is going to come when you realize, you know, you want different. You want to be better. If you got kids, you want to realize, you know, I need to grow up for them. I need to show them something different, especially when they get a certain age, because my kids is getting older now. So when they was younger, you know, I was doing things, and it was okay. I was getting away with it. They didn't really know. They didn't understand.
Now you can't do nothing.
No. Tony, like, Mom,
I got 2 sergeants on my back.
Right, you can't. You
my
gotta really
checking everything.
Right.
I got a 6. Well, he'll be 16 and an 8-year-old. And those boys are my bosses.
And they keep you in check, right? Excuse
Do
me.
they?
Keep you in check.
Listen, I work for them. Those are my bosses.
Right.
You hear me? But I don't mind. Because I know my creation, and I know what I'm raising, and I know what I'm bringing into this world, and I know I'm bringing in solid. You understand? Like, I am, and my boys are solid. You understand? They're very respectful young men. And they're going to always be that way, because this is what I instill in them. You understand? You have to instill in certain things in your kids.
And that's another thing I want to say about growth, too. That's another thing when you realize that my kids is doing certain things, and I'm like, damn, they only doing this because of what I allowed them to see, or what I showed them, or what I was doing around them. And that's when I was doing just bugging, you know, wilding out. And now I'm growing up and I'm realizing, like, I gotta show them different. I gotta give them something to look at. I'm raising 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys. Like, no parent, okay, just me. And it's hard, but I'm trying, and I'm gonna keep growing. I have a lot more growing up to do.
Because kids will tell you the truth about yourself.
They will tell you the truth.
They will tell you the truth about yourself. I'll tell you no lie, you hear me? Me, Shannon, and KK had a rude awakening when we were driving to church one day, and it was me, it was us. We was driving to church, and Brandon looked at us. He was like, something water hose. And we looked at this kid, we was like, what? All our faces just dropped. Because mind you, we try to keep this kid so sheltered. We try to keep him because we knew he was a sponge. We knew he took in everything. You hear me? We was trying to figure out who said water hose around him on the way to church on a Sunday. Everybody clutched their pearls like, what happened? Everybody, we didn't know. Everybody had a rude awakening that day. Because at that time, we knew that we had to grow up. We had to grow up. It was like, yo, listen, this is a kid this is my son, and I love him, and they love him because this is like they kid. They like, we love him. We can't, like, we didn't know. We was all shook up like, oh my God, he said this. What happened? On our way to church, he said that on a Sunday. The devil have his way of shaking your ass to wake you up, like, yo, get it together.
Right.
And that was the first and last time that I ever felt that way. Because I said to myself, no matter what I do on the street, no matter how I act, I would never portray that in front of my child. You understand? And I would always try to act better in the street just in case they hear about me.
Okay.
You hear me? Because I'm somebody that you may hear about. And when you do hear about me, I want you to hear nothing but good things about me. You understand? I don't want you to be embarrassed about who your mother is. Nah, you don't have to. Because I'm somebody that's well respected and grounded. You understand? And I am humble. Now. Maybe not then, but now I am. You understand? I got a lot of humbleness. You understand? That came a long way for me. And it took a lot to get me there. Knee bearing. Okay? It wasn't easy. But I'm here and I am humble. And I don't mind taking no losses because every loss is every gain. And I'm not taking no losses. So, you know, if I lost one, I'm going to gain 2. Okay. That's just that.
And that's a fact.
And that's just that. And anybody that knows me knows that to be for sure. That's for certain.
Okay.
That's
and that's it. When you said, you know, you don't want your kids to be embarrassed by their mom. That's another reason why you have to grow up. Because it's like, they're going to, if they don't hear about
Facebook.
Now, okay?
And he on my Facebook.
Okay? That's my mom.
Girl.
You don't want nobody like, well, your mama, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Could you imagine?
Okay, I'm going to be like, well.
Could you imagine?
I'm sorry.
I got sons. I don't want them to ever look at me no kind of way. Like, are y'all crazy? No way.
They out there fighting and somebody talking about their mama.
And
right.
he will be.
Okay.
Out there busting all types of
Let me
ass.
tell you something. Your sons do not play about their mothers. And I learned that too. My son dropped me that. No, they don't play about their mom. It's a different type of love between a mom and a son.
Brandon be like, I be looking at Brandon like, Brandon, I don't care. They lying, Poppy. You know who your mom is. Like, listen to me. They be like,
They
he be like,
just
I don't
jealous.
give a damn. I be looking at
They
Poppy
just
like,
jealous. They lying.
I be looking at Poppy like, Pop. Everybody talk about their mamas. This is old school shit.
Right.
You still fighting over your mama jokes? Like you gotta be better than that, Poppy. He was like, I don't give a damn. Kids will always fight over their mama.
That's a fact, because they love them.
They will always fight over their mama.
When they love them.
They gonna always fight over their mama. They will not take no losses when it comes to that.
Let me check this.
I think you did amazing. I want to tell you that.
Okay,
You did
guys.
good.
Thank
so good.
you.
You
I
did
was so
amazing.
nervous.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
I was like,
You
oh
did
my God.
good. I think you did
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank
I have to
you.
give her a
Thank you
shout
for
out,
coming.
y'all.
Thank you
She
for
did good.
letting me use your place and all
No
that.
problem.
Thank you for
She was so
everything.
nervous for y'all. I don't know why she was nervous for y'all.
I was nervous.
But she
y'all.
was. And that takes, that shows. You know that she cares. She's putting her heart into this.
I am.
You guys got to support her. She's doing a great job.
Thank you.
You got to give her some kind of credit. A lot of credit. Not some kind of credit.
Like-
Not some. A lot of credit. You
Thank
understand? Because she's doing it. Support her, guys.
Thank you very much. Guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm not sure how long we went. I'm not really watching the phone, but I think that was cute. Okay, we were supposed to have more people, but this turned out really good. I hope you gained something from this. I hope you learned something from this. I hope maybe you go home and be like, all right, what she said, that's right. What she said, that's right. What she said, and maybe if you need to realize you need to change, or if you need to realize you need to grow up, hopefully you can get that from here. And tune in again next week. We're going to have a new topic, new guests, more guests. And thank y'all for watching.
Thank you guys for watching
All
her.
right, bye-bye.
Support her, guys.
Thank you.